Changing for you. Changing for you. Changing for you.
Hey guys, it's Asha. Welcome back to another video. This is a very exciting video, one that I have been looking forward to over the past year. Like, oh, I'm so excited. We are finally organizing my bookshelves, building my second bookshelf and organizing it all. I am so excited to finally have all of my books in one place, make it all beautiful. I'll now have a really pretty background with my books in all my videos. I'm super excited. So let me show you guys what I have currently. Right now I have one Billie Bookcase from IKEA. I will link it down below. It's the one that everyone uses. I was trying to look for like some really cool wood bookshelves, like darker wood, but one, they are very expensive. Bookshelves are very expensive, and they didn't hold a lot of books, the ones that I was looking at. So these bookshelves, there is a reason why everyone has them. They are inexpensive and they hold a ton of books. So I decided just to go with it. Yeah, whatever. So I'm very excited. They have been out of stock, the Billie Bookcases, forever, but I finally got another one because I thought one of these would be enough. And then I was going to get like a little short one to put along the windowsill here. But I have so many other books in my closet, which I will show you guys. So I needed another giant bookcase. So I ordered one. I have every day, like multiple times a day, because it literally changes if they can deliver, if you can pick up, all this stuff, out of stock, whatever. And I saw one yesterday online that could be delivered today, and it finally arrived. So we're gonna go get it, we're gonna build it, and then set up all of the bookshelves. I'm hoping I can do it all today. I would have all night, but I actually have something to do tonight. Yeah, we're gonna do as much as we can, and then if not, I will continue the video tomorrow. But again, let me show you guys what I'm working with. Oh, this is the one bookcase, and also it is upside down. Me and my sister set it up when she was here visiting, and I realized, I was like, oh, we definitely put this upside down. And she was like, oh. So I was like, whatever, I'll just flip it whenever I get my other bookcase, because I'm gonna have to take all these down. So these are all books that I had in boxes, and I wanted to just get rid of the boxes, obviously, so my apartment was like cleaner, and I just threw them on here. They are not in any order, they are just randomly thrown on. I have like records, I mean, I just threw them on. So that is the first bookcase. Now let me show you all the books in the closet. All right, so here are all of the rest of the books, I mean, stacked up. This box is full. I think there are 2 boxes underneath here full of books. So we have a ton more that, as you can see, I definitely needed another giant bookcase. So that is all of that here. So I am going to go ahead and head down, grab that other bookcase, even though it's super heavy, and build it. Did it, built it. Obviously I'm going to put the shelves and stuff, but I thought before I do that, because I want to see, you know, what the heights I need, I am going to go ahead and flip this one around and then get them closer together. So I got to take off all of these books. I don't think I'm going to organize them right now. I think I'm just going to get them all off and then flip the bookcase around, and then I'll take a little bit of a break because I'm tired, and then we shall get the rest of the books out of the closet and start organizing it. So yeah, let's do it. They are both up next to each other. Oh, I really like it. I'm definitely want like a rug here. It got caught on this, like there's a light thing on the floor. It got caught on the top, but definitely want to put some kind of rug here. But that's for later, but yay! Love it. So now I am gonna take a little bit of a break, just sit down for a minute and then get all the books out of the closet. Whew. All right, brought the rest of the books. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but like there's a whole other row stacked somewhere on top, and also 3 more boxes of books that I will go through. But before we start organizing or sorting through, we need coffee. All right, got the coffee, ready for this now. So the plan now is to go through all of these books and put them into categories. As I'm going through, I am going to try to decide, ignore my hair, it's a mess like always. If you watch my videos, you know. Anyways, so I'm going to go through all of the books and put them into categories because I like to organize my books by categories or genres, I guess. Somewhat, like some categories won't be by genre. For example, I'm going to put all of my YA books together, all of my nonfiction together, all of my like graphic novels and comics, things like that, where I don't have too many. It's just all gonna go on probably like one shelf. And then all of my adult books is what I'm going to organize by genre. That's what I'm thinking now. So I have like mystery thriller, horror, literary fiction, science fiction, fantasy, obviously things like that. I'm sure I'm forgetting some genres and stuff, but as I go through and I finish everything, I will show you guys. And I'm also going to be going through and picking anything that I don't want, that I want to unhaul. I did a giant unhaul when I moved in between 3rd and 4th year. So I don't think I'll have too many books to unhaul because a lot of these books I bought recently, which is insane. I bought a lot of books this past year. I think it's because, well, if you don't know, like during my 4th year, you do a lot of traveling, 4th year of med school. So I was in like different places. So when you don't have all of your stuff together, it's easy to like overbuy things because you don't see it. So I didn't see that I had so many books. And if I saw that I saw so many books, I wouldn't have bought as many, but it's okay. I'm not complaining. So that is what I'm gonna do now. I will show you guys my progress as we go. This is gonna take a while, but yeah, I'm feeling overwhelmed. Oh my goodness. Okay. I organized them somewhat. That didn't take as long as I thought actually, but this is like a lot of books. So I thought I would share with you guys the piles I have so far. And yeah, we'll see. So this stack here are unhaul. So I have a good little bit. We have book of the month books my Leanne Moriarty, my Marcus E. Danielowski, Stephen King, and Joe Hill. These are translated works. I think I have more translated. I just, aren't sure what's all in here, so I may add more. But this is what I know is translated. Nonfiction, like romance. This goes on science fiction. This giant stack of science fiction. Please don't fall. Oh, yep. That was it. That was it. Okay, yes. Science fiction. Like short story collections, graphic novels, comics, one poem collection, which I need to change. I need to read more poems. This is my YA. Both of these are YA sections, and that one. Gillian Flynn collection. What else we got? This is mystery thriller. This little section, let me come over so you guys can see, is like horror section. This pile, and this pile are my fiction, like literary fiction, general fiction. If I didn't know where else to put it, it went here. Again, like everything else is adult unless it was there, and that's YA. This is historical fiction. This pile, these are classics, and it can include modern classics. And then here, all of this is fantasy. I have a lot of fantasy, which I didn't realize I had that many. So yeah, not too bad. Yeah. Now what to do? Let's see. Okay, so now obviously put them on the shelves. I know that I want some of my heavier books on the bottom because that's going to help stabilize it. I don't know what Toby's doing. That will help stabilize the bookshelves, putting the heavy books on the bottom. And then I really do like the look of these smaller books, like smaller paperbacks, like these all lined up. It looks so nice, but that would mean I'd have to separate genres, but I may do it because I really like how it looks. So, oh goodness, I guess I'll just go ahead and start from the bottom because I know I want those on the bottom, and then just start adding shelves and books. I don't really know. Progress I've made. Let me come closer so you guys can see. It's like looking okay. I'm not loving it, but I have all of these books left. Yeah, so, and I'm starving, so I ordered some Chipotle. I'm gonna eat that, but then it's like gonna be time for me to go really soon because I have to get ready and stuff. So I think I'm just going to put this off until tomorrow and start fresh because I am very tired, but for you guys it'll be the next clip. Yeah, I do have like a couple little knickknacks that I want to put on the bookshelves, so yeah, I also will do that tomorrow. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in like a couple seconds, but for me, I'm just gonna deal with the rest of this tomorrow. So good morning, it is the next day. Like I told you all, I am ready to get these books off my floor and put them up. So yeah, hopefully it won't take too much longer now. Let me show you guys the only thing that I did yesterday. So I went ahead and put the shelves in the exact same place as the other one because I know I can't have it different places. I want it to all look the same. So yeah, I just did that last night before I left, and I thought about how the other order, or the order that I think I'm just gonna put the books on, like, and then try to rearrange them to look cute. So I think I'm gonna do YA books and then fantasy until it fits, and then up here I'll do my literary fiction, and then I have no idea about this shelf, we'll see. And then I really hate the way this shelf looks in this section, So I'll probably rearrange that later, but first I'm gonna go ahead and just throw all of these piles of books up there, and then we'll see. So let's get started. Okay, so I told you guys I had some knickknacks and I found this amazing thing Halloween last year, and I named him, well, I named him Marlin, from Marlin James, one of my new favorite authors I discovered last year. He wrote Black Leopard, Red Wolf, which is an incredible fantasy. But anyways, I want to put this on my bookshelf next to my Marlin James, even though his other book, A Brief History of 7 Killings, which I do want to read, is not fantasy, but I want to keep them together. So that's my plan. Alright, so this is my bag with some of my knickknacks that I put aside to put in my, sorry, my window's open. Alright, so this had my little Marlin James snow globe thing. So I have some Funko Pops, 2 Batman, I have a Newt Scamander one to put up, a little, oh no, it opened, a chocolate frog box. What is this? That's just a tag. And then I also have this little ornament, Game of Thrones ornament that I got for Christmas, but I like to keep it on my bookshelf. And then a photo of my grandparents that my grandma gave me this, and I've had on all of my bookshelves since. So we just gotta find little places for these. So obviously this one is gonna go near the fantasy section, I think. Let's see if I can put the thing back. Cute. See, one of the Batmans can just, these can just kind of go anywhere. Maybe here. Cute. We have this Batman. Where should he go? Maybe, well, maybe over here? Alright, my Newt Scamander is so cute. Obviously over here by the Harry Potter section. Yes. Good. Alright. Chocolate frog also over here. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Maybe I'll have to tape it. So I think I want it like this. The photo. You just put it here. Good. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Okay. I think I'm pretty much done. I may do some more rearranging later, but this is what I have so far. So I'm gonna do a very quick tour. I'm not gonna go in depth. I'm just gonna show you guys kind of the sections now, what I did with it. If you want a more in-depth bookshelf tour, I probably will do one once I like definitely finalize everything. But yeah, so I guess I'll come closer. So the first top, we have my hardback fiction. It can be literary fiction, any just adult fiction hardbacks. Then we kind of get into some historical fiction, and then we have some of my book of the month over there because I like how they look all together. Then we come over here, and I really love the look of the short hardbacks all together. So these are also adult fiction, and then it continues here. So of course I put the picture here. So I wanted my Donna Tarts all together, but it looked kind of weird with just the 3, so I needed some sort of like category, so I just put other female authors here to kind of make it all work, and I stacked them up and I think it looks good. So come over here, I have my translated fiction, Little Batman. These are my short story collections, and then I just put a little poem, my one poem there, and then these are my classics. I do want to get more of these penguin cloth bounds. That is the dream. So got that. Then we come over here, we have my Harry Potter section, and then, as I said, I really wanted this to be with my Marlin James, but it looked kind of weird with just these two, so again, I needed some sort of category. So I did so I added N.K. Jemisin, so it's like Black author fantasy little section here. I actually kind of love it. It's like N.K. Marlin, N.K. Marlin, and then we got my little snow globe. Then of course, the best fantasy series. Love this series. And then I just put Patrick Rothfuss there, some more fantasy. Then we come over here and we have my sci-fi section, which I really like how that looks. Come down here and we have more fantasy. And then I just stacked up the Mistborn trilogy, added these tiny little mass market paperbacks that I have. Then we come over, so this is kind of a hodgepodge mess. I just threw everything else. So I have a little bit more fantasy and then just like more fiction, whatever other paperbacks I had left over. We have my little like romance, because it's like new adult, I guess technically. And then my Liam Moriarty little collection there. Then we come down and we have YA, and then I put my comics and some of my what do they call it? Graphic novels here, I forgot, as well. And then this is also the rest of my YA. Come over here and we have my mystery thrillers, Gillian Flynn collection, of course, more mystery thrillers. And then down here we have Stephen King, Mark Z. Danielowski, and then the rest of my horror. So there we go. And then here I put my nonfiction. I don't really love how it looks, so I'll probably work on this section a little bit. And those are my, what's that called? My records. So that's where I put those. But yes, what do you guys think? Any suggestions or something else I should do? I think it's pretty good. I have way too many books, I think. But yes, I like it. All right, so that is the end of my bookshelf organization video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, Toby's going crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm liking it. I'm probably gonna mix some things up. And if I do, I'll definitely like talk about it in vlogs and stuff. But let me know what you guys think. How do you think it turned out? Let me know any suggestions, all that good stuff. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys on my next one. Bye.